number of events have taken place since the collapse of a UT Bank and Capital Bank. 5 more banks have gone the same route, and the Economic and Organized Crime Office, YOCO, has thoroughly investigated the case of the first 2 and handed over its findings to the Attorney General. Most of the ex-staff who were laid off are, however, yet to get their severance package and are struggling to make ends meet. JoyNews has been speaking with 2 of such former employees of Capital Bank who say it's been tough finding jobs because of a stigma of having been put on a failed bank. On the statement from the former board chair of the bank, Pastor Mensa Otabel, they said though they appreciate his kind words, they would rather he use his influence to get their severance paid. There's more in this report.
Since losing their jobs at the now defunct Capital Bank, life has been difficult for these 2 former employees. They wish to remain anonymous, so we cannot show you their faces or tell you their names. One of them was an area manager at one of the branches in Accra. He now makes a living as an Uber driver.
Personally, I've been trying to get back into the industry, but I've had a lot of difficulty getting into the industry because unfortunately for us, it has become like a slur on us. You go anywhere and once they find out you are from Capital Bank, the question is, so what did you do to prevent the collapse of the bank, and what could you have done, and why didn't you do something to prevent? You know, it just gets a bit confusing and quite depressing. So, I mean, since we were let go, we've been trying without success, and for now, we just try to make ends meet by trying to do jobs here and there. Personally, I try to do some transport business and hoping that it will bring me some respite.
He tells JoyNews it's been difficult providing for his family.
We survive on the proverbial magic of the Ghanaian. You wake up in the morning and you just pray to God that you get something to put on your table.
The other, a woman, is still jobless.
It's not been easy for me. It is just by the grace of God. At times you don't even know where your next meal will come from, because this came to us as a shock. So it wasn't something that you would say that, okay, yes, you've been working for some years, so you prepared for it or anything like that. But 1 year down the line, you've been living off your savings and everything.
Both of them, like many other former workers of the defunct bank, have still not received their severance package a year after the bank collapsed.
The discussions were completed in January this year. We were hoping that at least by this time, the payment would have been made. But unfortunately, it hasn't happened till now. We have engaged the receiver, that's PwC, on the payments, but till now, nothing has been received and nothing has been said.
Today, people are so down, they have nothing. So we are just asking that whoever is responsible, be it PwC, be it BOG, be it the government of Ghana, please reach out to us, help us. We need our exit space.
Former board chairman of the collapsed bank, Pastor Mensa Otabel, has come out to sympathize with workers who lost their jobs. In a statement, the founder of International Central Gospel Church, ICGC, expressed concern for the well-being of the former workers and their dependents. But those who are still jobless and feeling the devastating impact of the collapse want Pastor Otabel to do more than just express sympathy for their predicament.
Based on what he himself said in the statement, that he commiserates with the staff, I would also suggest that if he can use his good offices to help fast track or speed up us trying to get our exit pay, it will be extremely appreciated, because as of now we are at our wits' end, and given that 5 banks have also come into the same soup, 60 days down the line some people may be coming to join us, and what happens then? And that is the point of fear.